And welcome back. Today is Sunday, May 25th, 2025. Let's begin. Don't forget to press the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, hit the notification bell, and share the video. This one's called Travel Bug by Dylan Schiff. Okay, we begin. Okay, we have some colored circles around the puzzle. Could there be rebuses in those squares? I don't know. But there's circles within a square and they're different colors. So let's begin. Woodworking byproduct. Woodworking sawdust? Right? It's got to be. Barb and Star go to Vista Del Mar. It must be. I've never heard of it. I just guessed. Because Del Mar. Vista Del Mar. Okay. All-purpose truck informally. Ute? Utility vehicle or something? Or UTV maybe? I think it's just Ute. Angioplasty tube. Some kind of something with your nose. It's an angioplasty. No, rhinoplasty is nose. What's angioplasty? Perplexed. Agape. Addled. Agape. Perplexed. Agape, I think. Fencing discipline. Fencing discipline. Kind of salad with bacon and hard-boiled eggs. Cobb salad has that. COBB. Melitologist's study. I think agape might not be right. Angioplasty tube. Like floppy disks and typewriters. And typewriters. Old. I would say like old technology or something, but something with old, maybe? Perplexed. Programs to, as a thermostat, sets at. Okay. This probably has an R at the end. Molasses to a contestant on the Great British Bake Off. Molasses. To a contestant on the... Okay, so is molasses not called molasses in the UK? Oh, maybe this is... Army bosses, informally. Sarges? GPS suggestions, routes. Search around as a truffle hunting pig. Okay. Inventor's pride. Okay, this is our first theme clue. And this one also, can I speak to your manager? This one has a circle in it as well. Can I speak to your manager? Who is in charge, probably. Who is in charge doesn't fit. Who, something with who, I think. Maybe not. Perplexed. Melitologist study. Don't know what that means. Angioplasty tube. Maybe that's not who. Harry Houdini and David Blaine for 2. They're both magicians. Put on. Put on. Most awarded musician at the American Music Awards. Most awarded musician at the American Music Awards. I have no idea. Mammal with a prehensile snout. Gaming company whose logo is known as the Fuji. Gaming company. Okay. Is it Atari? Tree with noble and grand varieties. Elm. Elk. Elm. Many dogfish head brews. Probably ales. Mammal with, okay. Gaming company. Elm doesn't seem right here. Or ales is not right, maybe. One of them's not right. ZZ Top and Green Day for 2. They're trios, right? ZZ Top's trio. Is Green Day a trio? I didn't know that. Most awarded musician at the American. Okay. Mammal. Gaming company. Ales is wrong. Could this be Atari? This is IPAs. A tree. Put on. Mammal. Most awarded. TAPOR? Is that a mammal? Tapor? Why do I feel like that's maybe not? Could this just be a fir? A fir tree. And this looks like Taylor Swift. Tapir? Is that something? Put on, you stage it. Mixture of carbon monoxide and hydrogen. Carbon monoxide and mixture of water. Something. I'm so frustrated. Some tough high school classes. Could be AP classes. I'm so frustrated. Could this be water? Air? I don't know. Water something? Let's have some coffee. Yum. Okay, what's going on here? Exam in which using notes is allowed. Open book. Oh, maybe we skip. No. But definitely open book. But what's happened with this? I think open book is right. Baking soda target. Loosen. Certain parents to their tots. Okay. The Last Judgment is found in the Sistine Chapel. The Last Judgment is found in one. In maybe the ceiling? The Last Judge, is that a mural or something in the Sistine Chapel? I don't know. Magritte, who painted the Son of Man. Outcast for one. We got a lot of these type of clues. Outcast for one. Something to run. Must. Could be need to. Thereabouts. Or so. Buzzed. Phoned. You buzzed somebody, you called them, or phoned them. Buzzed, maybe. I'll buzz you. Could that be it? Sorta. Could be ish. Ain't that the truth? No longer burdened by. Rid of. This ends with an I, huh? Harry Houdini and David Blaine. Guaranteed. Gal of Hollywood. Gal Gadot? Okay. Small row, a tiff. Cotton and flax for two. Cotton and flax. Okay, I know those are both... They could have oil, right? Like seed oil? Snazzily dressed gent. Fab? Cappuccino topper. Froth? What disbudding prevents the growth of? Okay. Nickname alternative to Teddy. Nickname alternative to Teddy. Thad. Theodore. Nickname Theodore is the full name, so could be Theo actually, not Thad. Theo. Manhattan neighborhood that's adjacent to the East Village. It's going to be Soho. What disbudding prevents? Okay. Many an evangelical. Okay. Habitats for hermits, crabs, and sea stars. Habitats for hermit crabs and sea stars. Sorry, I read that wrong. Habitats for hermit crabs and sea stars. Sea stars. Hermit crabs. I mean, they're in the ocean. Hermit crabs are in any kind of cover. Groove on. Okay. Magazine with an annual Person of the Year issue. Isn't it Time magazine? Emit? Time emit? No, Time. EMI. Yeah, yeah. This is probably Time, and this is emit. That's kind of a pretty common crossword word. Emit. Showcase at an expo is a demo. All right, good. Let's go back here. Parts of a coat rack. Pegs. Okay. Qatari ruler. Emir? Or Iman? Emir? I think it's Emir. Groove on. You dig it. Okay. Escalator part, a step. Okay, good. Getting there. We're getting there. Tide pool. Fab is wrong. Tide pools. Fab is not, isn't it, is it FOP? Tide pools. What's this one? Snazzily dressed gent. FOP? Cotton and flax for two. Fibers. Many an evangelical. Many an evangelical. B-O-R-S? I don't know if FOP is right. FAP? FIP? FUP? FAP? I think it's probably FOP. What disbudding? Cyclist, e.g. Has trouble swallowing. Gags on. What disbudding prevents the growth of a horn? Okay. Canine in High and Lois. No idea. Mullally, who played the ex-wife of her real-life husband on Parks and Recreation. Parks and Rec. Mullally, who played the ex-wife of her real life. I don't know. Okay. I kind of have no aim on this puzzle, just going wherever. Spill over. Wait, actually, let's go up here. Making hotel reservations in advance. Spots for... do we look at these? Spots for some rockers. Yeah, we looked at these. Okay. Okay. Guaranteed. Okay. Let's go this way. Stay in touch. Okay. Guaranteed. Synagogue greeting. Shalom. I think that's right. However, in shorthand. However, flat-headed crew driver. An oar. Crew is rowing. Theatrical paths depicted by the circled squares. Oh, okay. Theoretical paths depicted by the circled squares. Theoretical paths. So if theoretical paths depicted by the circled square. Okay. Not sure. I'm not even sure if I'm not even sure if this is correct, because what if the word doesn't continue after the B somehow? What if it goes up? You know, I don't even know if that's right. I need more coffee. Okay. Work. Come on, coffee. Work. Stay in touch. Okay. Annual Austin Music Festival in brief. Isn't it South by Southwest? South XSW. I think that's it. South by Southwest. Theoretical paths. Depicted by circle square. Theoretical paths. Huh. Praise highly. Extol. I didn't know that's how you spell it, actually. I thought maybe there would be an E at the end, but maybe not. However, in shorthand. Oh, though. Although, though. THO. Theoretical paths. Okay, stay in touch. Unit represented by that, an ohm, OHM. Moves a cursor over. Mouses over. Good. Wellness product derived from an Australian bird. Emu oil. Never heard of it. Best place to go in London. The loo. Go to the bathroom. Holiday that celebrates the end of Ramadan. I've heard of this, but I can't remember what it is. Something like kip? Something like that? I don't really know. Spill over. Okay. Flow over. City destroyed in Genesis. Sodom. Is this kid? Rid? Something like that. Mullally, who played... Okay. Maggie? Maybe? Spillover? Actually, wait. This would be an S. Plural. Theoretical paths. So, spillover... Oh, isn't this UID? Or EID? EID. Wormholes. That's it. EID. Stay in touch. Call me. Okay, good. We got the center. Wait a second. Wasn't there a revealer somewhere? Oh, that was up here. No. This. Theoretical paths depicted by the circled squares. Okay, wormhole. Okay, so maybe, yeah, I didn't think book felt right there. But open probably goes there, and then maybe book shows up somewhere else. Is that what's happening? Oh, wait a second. Okay, now I see what's happening. Okay, so escape artist. I see. So maybe it's either going to be a rebus there, or it's going to... I think I'm getting close. Mixture of carbon monoxide and hydrogen. Water, gas? Yeah, and this is GA. I'm so frustrated. Water, gas. Guaranteed. Assured. Okay. And this one is Ain't That the Truth? Maybe that's not an H. Ain't That the Truth? Oh, actually, maybe it is, because IH and then wormhole. Ain't that the truth? Wait. Rita blank. Rita Ora. Let You Love Me singer. So then, okay, so escape artist, but we're missing the artist part and the E from escape. Okay, going on to say, adding mammals with prehensile feet. Another one of these. Apes? What does prehensile mean? Not too shabby. Wait, apes might not be right. Beheader of Medusa. I don't know. Mammals with, it probably ends with an S. Apes. What else would it be besides apes? It's probably apes. Perseus? Taught by repetition. Drove home. No. Taught by repetition. Wait. Drive home? Taught? Drill in. Drills, taught by, drilled in. Past tense, drilled in. Not too shabby. What spinach leaves and beets can be used as? Dyes, probably. Not too shabby. Solid. Set down. Lay down. Can I speak to your manager? Oh, right. We have a wormhole, so it's not going to finish, right? So this is probably who. Can I speak your? Who's in charge? Maybe. Who's in charge, or who is in charge? Oh, maybe it's bats. Melitologists. Maybe bats. Perplexed. Fencing discipline. Could this be old something? Old. Oh, no. No, take that out now. I wonder if this is scuttle or something with an LE at the end. X-Men character portrayed by Anna Paquin. Rogue, I think. I think there's a character called Rogue. Snottle? Is that a thing? Top notch. A1. Not snottle. Rootle? Like you're rooting around? Root. Maybe it's not an L. Maybe it's not root. What's this one? Runs out of power. This could be dies. Oops. Not breaking as an actor. Senators home. The Senators are a hockey team, but I'm not sure where. Senators. DC? Washington? Leathery skinned hopper. Leathery skinned hopper. Unable to progress. What might be given for crying out loud? Hang loose sign. Isn't it this? Or this? I think it's this. Hang loose. But what's that called? T follower. T follower. Metaphor for a late bloomer. Okay, mi blank es su casa. Casa, mi casa es su casa. Musical sections. Metaphor for a late bloomer. Okay. Fat stack of cash. A wad. Whatever. As if. A swan is a late bloomer, maybe? Grandmother's nickname. Nana. Musical sections. Scenes. Is that a musical section? Okay. This looks like the end of a word here. Not sure where that's going to go, though. Negatively charged particles. Don't know. Fast food chain that's headquartered in Louisville. KFC must be. Kentucky. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Louisville is in Kentucky, the state of Kentucky. Hang loose. Okay. Floor covering in many a living room. Area rug. Wait a second. And we have the rug part up here. So area. Wait a second. I think I'm on something, but all right. Oh, wait. Area rug. We're missing the. What are we missing here? What are we missing? The worm? Wormhole? Bug? Travel bug. Is there a bug in here that are we spelling a bug that's missing from the other? It's somehow spelling some kind of bug? Because we're missing. Okay, so if this is area rug, then the R, A-R, E, the A-R, the E-A-R is missing. Ear. Okay. So we at least have AR here then. Like the subject of a photograph, ideally. In frame. Okay. Oh, Shaka? Is that what that's called? T follower. T negatively charged particles. Okay. Brand known as the San Francisco treat. Rice-A-Roni. Okay, so Rice-A-Roni. Didn't we have something that looked like a roni somewhere? Maybe not. Maybe not. Here, this is where it was. Okay, we're on to something. So here's the Rice-A-Roni. E-A-R. Again, ear is missing. E-A-R. Why is ear? What's going on with ear? Do I put rebus in there? Ear? Earworm? Is earworm a thing? Is that a bug? So here we have the E. Escape. Artist. Again, we have ear. All right, so ear. So ear. The yellow ones maybe are ear. Yellow ear. Maybe. So area rug. And then we don't know what the second part of this one is. Loved, loved, loved with up. You ate it up. Ah, this is the artists. Tists. Escape. Artists. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. So we got that. Okay. Ain't that the truth? And I still don't know what this is, but I think it's a H here. But I don't know what ain't that the truth is. I hope. Wouldn't it be amen? Ain't that the truth? Not sure what that's going to be. This is exhausting. Can I speak to your manager? Okay, just keep going. T follower. T-shirt, of course. Negatively charged particles. And I don't know. Roman, who opposed Julius Caesar. Oops. Don't know. Certain social media update. Something with Facebook? Coat rack in many a lodge. Coat rack in many a lodge. Not sure. Roman, okay, we saw that. Battle of Normandy City. Some, S-O-M-E? Frank, who directed It Happened One Night. Don't know. Follow as an impulse. Act on. Peckish and peevish. Don't know. Witches. Don't know. Slant skyward. Don't know. Craftsperson's online marketplace. Etsy. Okay. Code rack. Slant skyward. Okay, witches. Blank obliged. I'd be obliged. I'd be obliged. I don't know if that's the right thing. No. I'd be obliged? No. Something obliged. Peckish and peevish. Witches. Is act on right? Follow as an impulse. Coat rack. Roman, okay. Negatively charged particles. Something. Defending our nation. Securing the future. Org. Securing the future. Org. Defending our nation. Securing the future. Org. I don't know. PBS? Probably not. A few bucks. Question mark. A few bucks. Deers. Bender. Have a night on the town. Have a night on the town. I don't know. Brand that merged with BP. Exxon. Miracle product from inventor Joy Manganiello. No. It's Miracle Grow. Maybe Deers is wrong. Tie up as a boat. Government bond. T-bill? T-bill or government bond? Treasury. Something with a T at the front. Color-coded candies. Have a night on the town. Bender. Be late in the theater. Like you miss a line? Miscue? Something with miss. All right, yes. Yes? Color-coded candies. Not breaking as an actor. Staying in character. Something like that. I don't think Maggie is right. Staying... No. It could be. But staying what? Within... Oh, wait. We might not have ear for the... So the yellow ones are definitely ear. E-A-R. I guess that ties them together. Okay, so there might be a separate rebus for the blue ones then, right? Inventor's pride, and then this is, oh yeah, yep, because character. So yeah, staying, INC, in inchworm, earworm, inchworm. Oh, I see. These are different types of worms. Gotcha. All right, so this is inch. And this is inch. Okay. Wormholes. Earworm, inchworm, and then this one's going to be a different worm. Okay, staying in. This is an incredible puzzle. In character. And then here we have inventor's pride. Something inch with a D at the end. Inventor's pride. What would that be? What would that be? Leathery skinned hopper. Unable to progress. Stymied. Okay. Senator's home, not sure. Color-coded candies with an S at the end. What might be given for crying out loud? Tissue. Okay. Compound used to make synthetic rubber. Okay. Oprah delivered them for Rosa Parks and Toni Morrison. Spot of madness. Metaphorically. Dementia? I don't know. Well done, Torero. Olay. Sound from a kid with a roll of bubble wrap. Pop. Eulogies. Compound used to make synthetic isopropyl, something like that. Spot of madness, metaphorically. Deep. Something. Strand at a chalet, say. Strand at a chalet. What is a chalet? Don't even know. Like a bowling alley or Olympic pool. Laned. They have lanes. Spot of madness. Oh, you're over the deep. You're at your deep end. The deep end is the metaphor for, like, you know, too far gone or something. Strand at a chalet. Okay. Still trying to get this one. Inventor's pride. Brainchild. Brainchild. INCHILD. Okay, good. Making progress. Making progress. You want there to be an R here, right? Many an evangelical. By the way, we also have the downs to think of, I just realized. All right, so wait. Many an evangelical. I'm not even sure if that's an O. So that would pair with this one, right? Can I speak to your manager? Charge. Yeah. Who's in charge? There we go. And then this one is many evangelical. Christian. There we go. Many an evangelical. Barstool? Is Gags on wrong? No, I think Gags on is right. This looks like Megan, by the way. Canine? Okay. Cyclist? Peddler? Peddler? Peddler. How do you spell pedal? Pedal. There we go. Is that right? Could this be dog? D-A-W-G? Canine? Pedal. Am I spelling pedal right? I'm not even sure. Is froth right? Cappuccino topper. Fibers. Many and evangelical. Why can't I see this one? Something Christian. Senator's home. No, that's not a W. That might not be an A either. Healthful smoothie ingredient. ACAI. A strand at a chalet, say. Strand at a chalet, say. Isoprene? Preen? Oh, you're stranded at a chalet. You're iced in? What's a chalet? Ice in. Okay, that seems right. What's this, though? Leathery skinned hopper. A toad. There we go. Ottawa. Is it Ottawa? Attawa. Megan, dog. So ends with gain, Sagain. Born again. It's not Soho. It's NoHo. That's why I'm wrong. It's born again Christian. Born again. This is an A. Born again. Born again Christian. Okay, got it. All right, so we got that. What's happening up here? Angioplasty tube. Still don't know that one. Like floppy disks and typewriters. Melitologists. Could it be bras? Bats or bras? Fencing discipline. Spear? Angioplasty. Okay, so actually don't know if that's an R, to be fair. Search around. Rootle? I've never heard that word before. I'm pretty sure these are right. Search around. GPS suggestion, RTE. Short for roots. Perplexed. Wait a second. Perplexed ends with an A? Wait a second. What? How does that end with an A? What word is that? Is brainchild right? Inventor's pride. I'm pretty sure that's right. Like floppy disks and typewriters. Why don't I see that? Is it old something? Old. Obsolete. Oh my God. Obsolete. Oh God. Saber. Fencing is a discipline. Saber. Yeah. And angioplasty tube is a catheter. Catheter. At sea. You're lost at sea. Melitologists study bees. I've actually been really into bees lately. Just watching bee videos, but not actually making honey or anything. But I'd love to do that. Molasses to treacle, I think. And this must be rudal. Yeah, I think that's right. Wow. Okay, got that area. And still stuck here. This should be... Let's figure this one out. Ain't that the truth? I hear ya. That's it. I hear ya. Okay. Defending our nation. Okay. Let's get this area. Come on. Battle of Normandy City. Don't know. All right, it's going to be tough here. Certain social media update. Facebook. Wait a second. Open book. Facebook. Are we onto something here? Face. What kind of worm is that? Tapeworm? What would the certain social media update? All right, so let's say this is face. Whoops. Face. Oop. Let's get it. Let's figure it out. Face something. Roman. Normandy City. Yeah. Is that with an L? Coat rack in many a lodge. Exam. Oh, bookworm. Got it. It's just bookworm, and then open book, and then this is test, right? So let's put in book. Book. Bookworm. Facebook. What is it? Certain social media. A Facebook. See, the thing is, I don't even have Facebook, so I don't know what the updates are called. But wouldn't this be open book test? Examine which open book. Open book. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I just realized. So this is test over here. Test. I'm doing the wrong direction. Open book test, and then this one is lightweight Apple laptop is a MacBook Pro. It took me way too long. MacBook Pro. That's right. Yeah. Something oblige. Much obliged. That's it. Much obliged. Slant skyward. Up. Tilt. I guess. Witches. Okay. Peckish and peevish. Okay. Frank, who directed... Oh, Frank Zappa. I guess. No. No. Not Frank Zappa. Frank who? Is this C-A-E something? Frank? Capra? Hanky? Hanky? Is that a word? Face, what's this one? Making hotel reservations in advance. Pre-booking. That's it. Hangy. Hangry. Hangry. That's it. Hangry. And this is pre-booking and Facebook post. Got it. All right. Witches. Crones. Coat rack in many a lodge. An antler. Caen. I don't know how to say that. I've seen the name. I've seen that name before. Roman who's okay, so we got that. Negatively charged particles. A few bucks. Stags. Types of deer. Bender. Have a night out on the town. Brand that merged with BP. Man, I don't know. Defending our nation. NSA must be. Anions? Cato? That sounds right. Cato? Anions. Sounds right. What's this one? Color-coded candies. Uh-oh, something's not right here. Something's not... T-bill is not right. Be late in the theater. Misread, maybe. No. Miss something. Color-coded candies. Oh, M&M's. M and M's. Tie up as a boat. Moor, I think. That's right. Brand that merged. Okay. Have a night out on the town. Bender. A T note. Sword bender. Is more right. Miss. Be late in the theater. Miss a cue. Miss a cue. Something's not right here. Grout. Sorry. I don't know that. I've never heard of a sorry. Grout. Okay. No. Isn't it Amico? No. Miracle product inventor Joy Mangiano. This must be Mr. something. Spree. Bender. Hang on. Go out. Mop. Miracle mop. That's it. It's not Miracle Grow. Miracle mop. Okay. Amico. Okay, that's right. Let's go up here. The Last Judgment is found in one. Okay. The Last Judgment is found in one. Apps, maybe. In apps. Spots for some rockers. Rocker. So I'm thinking like a rocking chair, like on a porch. But don't know. Certain parents to their tots. Loosen. Baking soda Target. Is MacBook Pro right? Is it MacBook Pro? It's lightweight Apple laptop. Maybe it's not Pro. MacBook, is it Air because it's lightweight? That could be. Certain parents to their tots. Mamas or dadas. Loosen could be untie. Baking soda Target. A stain. A something like that. Outcast for one. Outcast for one. Wrap. duo. That's it. These are dadas. And baking soda, target, odor. Something to run on. Something to run on. Okay, must is need to. Magritte. Some spots for some rockers. Arena, a rock and roller. PR, no. Something to run. Sorry, an errand. An hour later. That was actually, I really like that one. Renee Magritte. I should have known that. Great puzzle. Wow, that was intense. That was a really tricky, I mean, not too difficult to figure it out once you get the theme, but it took me a little while to get it, but really complicated to sort of construct that, though, because you got ups, downs, lefts, rights. I mean, that was shaka. I don't know what that means, really. Yeah, MacBook Pro must be the heavy one in Air. I'm not a Mac. I'm not an Apple person at all. I'm one of the opposite Apple people. I like Android and PCs. What's this? Wellness? Oh, emu oil. Okay. All right, that was a tough one. Let me know what you thought. Did I do something wrong? Did I go in the wrong direction? And then should I have seen something that I didn't see? Let me know in the comments. Have a nice day. Enjoy the long Memorial Day weekend. American holiday. I know I got some British viewers, but this weekend is Memorial Day weekend. Tomorrow's Memorial Day. Have a good day. See you later. Bye.